PDN News Updates. Here is Jarek Sablon from our PDN Newsroom. This is brought to you by our sponsor, KFC Guam.
Cost.U.Less has announced it will be opening its fourth and largest location on Guam, a 50,000 square feet concept store at the Agana Shopping Center. Construction of Cost.U.Less has started on a new standalone structure at an adjoining lot next to the Wendy's store, at a time when Jollibee's construction, also at the Agana Shopping Center, is nearly complete for an expected opening this year. Cost.U.Less, a warehouse-style retailer, said the new store is scheduled to open by mid-2025. The groceries and household items retailer has entered into a long-term lease with Agana Shopping Center. It will offer customers an enhanced shopping experience representing the next generation for Cost.U.Less stores around the world, the store said. Newly resigned Guam Department of Education Deputy Superintendent for Finance and Administration, Joanne Camacho, said she left GDOE over political pressure to remove her and little support from the Education Board and the old GDOE administration in getting the public school system's finances in order. Camacho described the board as toxic and micromanaging GDOE and hampering any movement in getting the budget together. Hiring of a key accounting supervisor position was frozen by the Education Board at one point, she said, and her newly hired comptroller had left after attending board meetings where board members would routinely belittle the superintendent and team instead of offering solutions. Tori Tempu y Paz Parejita, or Peace for Us Always, is a theme for the 80th commemoration of Guam's liberation this July. The Office of the Governor of Guam, along with the Mayor's Council of Guam and the Guam Visitors Bureau, announced on Tuesday. Every July 21st, Guam celebrates the anniversary of the liberation of the island from Japanese occupation during World War II. The 80th Liberation Day's theme is lifted from the Guam hymn composed by the revered Ramon Manalise Sablon in 1919. Governor Lou Leon Guerrero said Tori Tempu y Paz Parejita serves not only as a theme but as a fervent prayer for enduring peace, boundless prosperity, and unbreakable unity for all who call Guam home. A detainee escaped prison in Manila on Tuesday morning and was captured about 3 hours later in Barrigada. Department of Corrections Director Fred Verdalio confirmed that Eldon Cruz Aflleje, a pretrial detainee, was captured about 3 hours after he was reported missing in the Manila prison facility at 6:37 Tuesday morning. Aflleje was captured in Barrigada along Route 16 Army Drive, near the Commercial Tire Center, Verdalio said. He was confined at Dome Post 25 Alpha in Manila. Aflleje was charged with strangulation and family violence, both as third-degree felonies, in February. LA Tofu Galbi in Tamuning has been ordered to temporarily shut down for health and sanitation rule violations, while Spring Chinese Kitchen 2 in Jigo had its sanitary permit reinstated and allowed to reopen after correcting prior violations found. These are based on Division of Environmental Health's latest inspection report released on Tuesday. DEH is under the Department of Public Health and Social Services. DEH inspected Spring Chinese Kitchen 2 in Jigo on April 3rd. Following a complaint, it was shut down but was able to reopen after a reinspection on April 15. LA Tofu Galbi was inspected on April 11 after a complaint, and their sanitary permit was suspended after inspectors observed pests. Guam received $62.4 million in funding from the US Environmental Protection Agency's Solar for All program, which will empower low and moderate income households across Guam with access to renewable energy solutions, the governor's office announced on Tuesday. Details of just how residents or households of Guam will benefit from the federal funding are not available yet. The Guam Energy Office was the main applicant for Guam, and funding for this award should be available by September. Additional program details will be announced once available, according to Adelube, which added that the funding will mark a significant stride towards sustainability and environmental equity. For more of these stories, log on to GuamPDN.com and follow us on social media.